I think this was really fun. And I also put a little link in the video description of this. If you browse Reddit and you find something really cool you would like me to share, and I might be able to find something special, we can figure some sort of fun game or something out, but you can just simply submit a link in there. There's like a little form that you should be able to access. But absolutely love this plane takeoff. I wonder if I go full screen, is my face going to be in the way just a little bit? But this was great. Anyone who's into RC, you're going to like this. We got Double A saying howdy Stu. Let's do that. This is perfect when it comes to these takeoffs. All right, here we go. Let's do it. And the first one, oh, look at that, crash into the ground. Oh, at least the second one got flying. There goes the third one. Nope. And the last one comes smashing down as well. I think that's absolutely just the icing on the top is when that red Mustang sort of looking plane comes down right there in the middle. Nope. Oh yes, this one's working. And then, oh wait, oh no one's flying today. So that was my first little taste of my Reddit review. All right, moving on. Let's have a look at number 2. This one, get prepared to get a little bit cranky. This is what reckless endangerment looks like. So this was posted 3 days ago, and this is disgusting. Bit of a trigger warning right here. And this, I think this quality is about as good as I can get. So you're going to have to bear with me. But this person is at a beach. Of course, they're cruising around in a big camera sort of platform drone. And this one's pretty scary. Like, look at this. Just looks like someone's filming, you know, the beach, right? And then this is over in America. You don't think too much of it. And they're just sort of cruising backwards. They're sort of focusing on something, so you can tell the way they shifted their camera there that there is something coming, but I never thought that it was going to be this. See a bit of a smoky haze coming in the distance, and that is because I should have started this video like 30 seconds earlier. I mean 30 seconds later. There they are. This is where I should have started it from. There's like the Blue Angels or whatever they're called, just cruising around. I don't know how close that actually is, but I just want to, look, I'm anti-violence, but someone needs to smack that pilot in the head, because look how close that is. That is, yeah, XJet saying missed by that much. Like, that sort of feels like what this pilot was trying, like, what were they hoping? What were they thinking would happen? Like, I don't know, that for me, that made my blood boil just a little bit. I don't know how close, like, can we get a freeze frame on these jets flying past? Look at that. That's like, what is that? 100 feet, 30 meters, like 100 freedom units. I don't know, like, it's sketchy. So yeah, we should definitely don't do that at home. It was posted on Reddit. It's an exciting video. Like, it's like, holy crap, that's definitely not what to do. But I thought it's still interesting to show nonetheless. And XJet says, and all those jets are on fire too. You can see the smoke. Yeah, that's right. That's what's happening. This one is like, I thought we better mix it with like something that was good. And this one is a year old, so you may have seen this video. I wonder if I can refresh this and start this again. This was just an awesome shot. I'll give it another thumbs up. Like, I like how there's multiple sort of little things that he goes through. Really cool. Really close, some shadow chasing right there. So it's nice to sort of, and it's not hurting anybody. Like, that's the good one. So a big shout out to this pilot right here. It's always hard to sort of give credit, because you never know on Reddit who is actually posting this and where it has come from. He's obviously got a fair bit of skill and practice, and I don't know if the GoPro has smoothed this out, or if it's got any, whatever you call it, gyro manipulation or anything like that in some After Effects. But it looks really, really cool. I like this one, so a big thumbs up to that one. Next we have, this kind of came in when I wanted to talk about places to fly. I actually tried to Google where this place was. I have no idea where this is. It just says city in the sky. Like, good luck trying to Google city in the sky, but if you could do FPV at some place. I'm actually surprised this drone is allowed there. It looks sort of the place where maybe they'd have some regulations and you're not allowed to do that stuff, because there would be so many drones cruising around here. This would be a great place for, like, when you got to get some Uber Eats or some deliveries to sort of check out how much that's going to cost. And this might be one of the best places in the world if you actually did need to get a drone delivery, get your pizza delivered. Having a place like this makes it very difficult for anything that isn't a drone. So it really looks cool. I don't know what it'd be like to build up there, but yeah, I thought this is just a good example of some great photography we can get for some drones that's not risking crashing into any planes or anything like that. So, and I totally get this one, where it says this is how it started versus how it's going. And I 100% relate to this. And I feel like my wife can relate to this even more. She's probably like, I don't need any more drones in the house. Like there's a radio. I think I could probably, if you said you have to find a new drone item in your house, Stu, every 3 seconds, the way that I've moved around, doesn't matter what room I'm in, I'd be able to get to some sort of drone item within 3 seconds. They're like scattered all through the house. There's like an entire room, garage, studio place that is just packed with electronic components and broken down things, broken products, half open products in terms of like you're taking the internals out, finding out how things work. There is stuff everywhere. A lot of tools as well, heat shrink. Anyway, so this is how it starts. And then, yeah, that's kind of how it ends. I 100%, can we zoom in on these two? So I'd like to know what did yours start like? Because when I started drones, I had like a tiny little toolbox. I had like a little fishing tackle box that I'd put everything in. And then this is what it's like. Although that I'd say that's pretty tidy when it comes to my storeroom. The same goes too for when you go flying in the field. Like when I started, Steve couldn't believe this the other day when I was explaining it to him. I started flying FPV. I had an old suitcase, man, that I had like little batteries cut out, a little space for my radio. I went and bought some like cheap foam from the mattress factory or whatever, and I opened up this suitcase that I got and put the foam in. And yeah, but this is before we had backpacks as well. There was no actual FPV backpacks, but I can totally relate to this user right here. And then the final one. All right, it looks like we didn't miss too much when Joshua hates this meme. Does he actually? Why it made me laugh. All right, I don't want to upset Josh. He's done some great stuff. I think you really have to give it to somebody who has been in the hobby, regardless of like business or not. He started this because he loves it, and he's worked on it, and he has continued to work on it, and he has helped so many people get flying. And I wish him nothing but success. And I'm really excited for him that he can do it in such a way that also benefits him and his family and things like that. Like, he's got a great business, he's got a great channel, he's got a great amount of information that helps people, and yeah, thumbs up to him. But so yeah, I thought this was a nice little one to end on for the entire FPV community. And then Joshua Bardwell there, hold on, it did make me giggle. All right, let's jump over, and this is probably one of the most important announcements I have ever done